Okay, lights on. Syncing. 1, 2, 3. Alright, it was just such a nice day that I thought that I owed it to anyone who might stumble upon this video just to kind of spend some time in the sun. I also wanted to take this time to test out the actual record function on these microphones, because so far I've been working with them plugged in to my computer to an extent. But they do have a record function so that you can walk around with them away from your computer. And I just haven't really ever messed with that function yet. So here we go. This is the audio so far coming out of the microphone. And when I count down to 3, I'll switch over to the audio that's coming out of the 360. So down from 3. So 3, 2, 1. And this is kind of how it is. I am talking kind of quietly just because there's activities happening on either side of the fence. And yeah. It's always funny how when you're recording audio, you count down to trigger the change or to trigger the instance of that camera being active, and then you go quiet. I always think that that's really funny. And I'm not the only one that's really victim to doing that, but I have done it a lot. It's just like, okay, testing this microphone in 3, 2, 1. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be making audio to test this microphone with. Alright, let's switch back to this little guy here. So in 3, 2, 1. And I almost just did it again. Just stopped talking altogether. I'm glad that the mildew isn't or the morning dew isn't still massive on this thing, otherwise this would be mad uncomfortable. Or at the very least awkward. Got a little gnat catcher over there on the fence. Alright, let's say we move on to other things. Okay, so it didn't really work out in desktop mode, but I've come to expect that now. The little indicator, the little function that said begin mirroring to stream or whatever, I can't remember what it said at this point. I took a little break. That was grayed out, so I'm going to throw this on, and we'll see if that changes. So. Okay, so that is what I look like right now. My hand is down there because it doesn't really have any data to really work off of. Okay, so let's get this camera working. Hold on, I actually haven't been here in quite some time. Okay, camera. So I would like to grab, okay, so now I can grab this finally. And look at that! This thing is active. So now if I click this, look at that, now you're there. Alright, so everything is accessible in the format that it was meant for. Great. Alright. Why is it this color? I didn't ask it to be that color. It's not this color on desktop either. This, like, two? Just to remind people where I am, I'm just going to move around a little bit. Back to anchor one. And so basically, that is what I've discovered today. um, so now we've got cameras working in. We've got cameras working in VR chat. We've got cameras working in chill out VR, and now we've got cameras working in Resonite. So that's all of the ones that I can think of off the top of my head right now. Cool. So now we just got to think of some shenanigans. What sort of shenanigans am I able to do?